think to start, this should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. Nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66.7 kilos. He's 186. It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They exchange punches. That hook is parried away. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we're seeing? Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. Whoa, wait a minute. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That jab misses. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
That jab doesn't score. These fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarm as you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best Romans going, you understand how hard it is. It looked exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right?
Oh my God, Johnny! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. No, we don't see a knockdown.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pacquiao is rocked. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That left hook misses. Punching. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Want a knockout, you can tell. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Robinson goes to the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
Hey, work. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Park, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Not good body language here from Manny Pacquiao. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Is Pacquiao gonna go down after that shot? How is this fight still continuing?
Step back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he gonna go down? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. You don't want to trade shots. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. How did they survive that? Hold that thought. Pacquiao is rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not good body language here from Manny Pacquiao. Oh, Pacquiao was seeing stars after that one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Pacquiao there got clipped clean. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Pacquiao is rocked. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? How did they not go down?
Ring days net.
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not good body language here from Manny Pacquiao. And down goes Pacquiao. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, we're going to do it all over again.